Hello everyone, my name is Tony, I go by a Rainbow Dude on the internet, and we're back with Dragon Age Inquisition, and I have done it. I have done all the boring stuff so that you don't have to sit through it. I've gotten all the shards that we need. I've gotten all the mosaic pieces that we can get up until this point. There's 2 more left that I don't have. We'll look at those later probably, unless I forget, in which case it was an error in my judgment. And so there's a couple things that we're going to do. We're going to talk to this guy, do a quest, and then we're either going to do the DLC or we're going to go to the Arbor Wilds down there. One of the 2 options. I think we can do the DLC after the Arbor Wilds. I hope we can. That would suck if we can't.
The Spy Master has confirmed it. Blackwall is gone.
Gone where? Liliana must know.
Go on. Liliana knows where he is, doesn't she? She knows everything.
She doesn't know everything, yet. Sister Liliana had us search the Warden's quarters. Not much to find, except this. It was missing from last week's reports. I don't know what Blackwall's interest in this particular matter is, but it could be a good place to start.
Lieutenant Cyril Mornay, one of the soldiers responsible for the Callier massacre of 937 Dragon, was captured in Leeds. Like the others who were arrested for their involvement, Mornay insisted he did not know who he was assassinating, and that he was just following the orders of his captain. His captain, Tom Rainier, is still at large. Mornay is set to be executed within the week in Val Royeaux.
I should look around.
Inquisitor, you've been a friend and an inspiration. You've given me the wisdom to know right from wrong, and more importantly, the courage to uphold the former. It's been my honor to serve you. Hang on a moment. Let's see. I think Cole. Solus hates Grey Wardens. Cole kind of hates Grey Wardens too, but oh wait, people leveled up. Cunning is more crit chance, I think. So we're gonna do this. So things that I did, I got all the mosaic pieces, got all the shards. I went back to Var Bellenaris because there was a mosaic thing in there. There wasn't really anything else of interest. I also went and explored Din and Hanan. That was mostly it. I think.
Cyril Mornay, for your crimes against the Empire of Orlais.
That was a bad French accent.
For the murders of
Although
General
maybe a good
Vincent
Orlesian accent,
Callier,
who knows?
Lady Laurette Callier, their 4 children, and their
Ooh, not
retainers.
children.
You are sentenced to be hanged from the neck until dead. Do you have anything to say in your defense? Very well.
Does Blackwall want to recruit this man?
Poor bastard. So, where's food? Orlesians always stock these things.
Proceed.
Stop!
A Grey Warden.
This man is innocent of the crimes laid before him. Orders were given and he followed them like any good soldier. He should not
Blackwell's not
die
wearing
for
any
that
warden
mistake.
insignia. How does he know that
Then
he's a
find
Grey
me the
Warden?
man who gave the order.
Blackwall!
No, I am not Blackwall.
Gas.
I never was Blackwall.
I am shocked.
Warden Blackwall is dead. And has been for years.
What?
I assumed his name to hide like a coward
This
from
actually
who I
did blow my
really
mind the
am.
first time that I played. So if you are shocked, it is
You,
okay.
after all this time.
It's over. I'm done hiding. I gave the order. The crime is mine. I am Tom Rainier.
That's a cool mask. And then they just walk off. There's no explanation. No, you're under arrest.
You heard about the enchanter?
I've heard as much or
Can you
more than
believe it? Tom Rainier
I haven't the
himself.
foggiest, but I doubt either.
Where did they take the prisoner?
In the jail of the market.
That guy
place.
just
If
flew.
you've goodbyes to say, say them now. It's a damned mess, but believe you me, it'll be sorted out quick. Lots of people can't wait to see that man swing.
You must know something about Rainier.
I know what
Oh,
everyone
also, I
knows.
use the essence of
He'll
perfection
hang
to
for
make
the
this armor.
massacre of a noble and his family. Guess not.
We need matching armor.
There is no doubt.
Captain Tom Rainier. What do you think of the Inquisition now?
That is
Their
concerning.
fortunes have certainly changed.
When it all cleared, she was still in charge. So what was the point?
You would not believe.
Y'all are just gonna let me walk past. No explanation, no questions. That's the Inquisitor. We let her through. So, Tom, you want to talk about it?
I didn't take Blackwall's life. I traded his death. He wanted me for the Wardens, but there was an ambush. Darkspawn. He was killed. I took his name to stop the world from losing a good man. But a good man, the man he was, wouldn't have let another die in his place.
That's true. I don't care that he lied at this point. I'm over it. But I don't think that...
You saved that man. That took courage.
Courage? I killed innocent people. Destroyed Mornay's life and the lives of others like him. One moment of courage will not make up for that. Why are you here?
That depends on what you say.
Don't you understand? I gave the order to kill Lord Callier, his entourage.
Callier.
And I lied to my men about what they were doing. When it came to light, I ran. Those men, my men, paid for my treason, while I was pretending to be a better man.
So were you a chevalier?
This
Oh, you said captain.
is what I am. A murderer, a traitor, a monster.
I think he's more than that.
I know you're more than what you say. Have some faith in yourself.
Yes?
I need to know about Blackwall. The real Blackwall.
We met in a tavern when I was on the run. I was nothing, a waste of life. But he wanted to recruit me. We headed to Valshavan for the joining. But Blackwall insisted on making a stop along the way. An old ruin from one of the previous blights. He said it led to the deep roads. I was to go down alone, find a
Free
dark spawn,
Marcher.
and
Did
fill a
win
vial with
the
its
Grand
blood.
Tourney.
When I returned, I found the warden ambushed by more of the creatures. He took a blow for me. He shouldn't have died. It should have been me.
Not saying I disagree. Blackwall clearly thought you were worth saving.
No one should have died for me. He would have wanted me to carry on to Valshavan, I'm certain. But without Blackwall, there's no proof that I've been recruited. That I didn't kill him. I couldn't go to the Wardens.
You
But I
could
couldn't
have,
just walk
you
away.
idiot.
So, Rainier died.
That's
Blackwall
worse.
lived.
Who were you before this mess?
I was a captain in the Orlesian army. Well regarded, respected. But it wasn't enough. One mistake. One mistake and everything I worked for fell apart.
The man on the gallows, Mornay. Who was he?
My second in command. He was a good man. When I heard he'd been caught, I was resolved to stop his execution. Couldn't let another die for my mistake.
I need to know the details of what you did, who you killed, why.
I betrayed the Empire and assassinated a general, all for gold. The man was General Vincent Callier. My employer was a Chevalier, Robert Chapuis. Sir Robert believed that Grand Duke Gaspard was the rightful ruler of Orlais and would eventually take the throne. He thought that by eliminating one of Celine's loyal supporters, he might endear himself to the true Emperor. I can't say if Robert's plan
So
would
if
have
you
worked.
have Gaspard as
I didn't
Emperor,
care.
does this play out
There was
differently?
good coin offered, and I took it. By the time Sir Robert's involvement was uncovered, I was long gone. Of course, the Grand Duke disavowed any knowledge of the act and publicly condemned it. Robert killed himself. Poison in his wine. Another victim of the great game.
You got your men to help you. What did you tell them?
They didn't know who they were attacking. I told them it was an important mission. They trusted me without question, just as your men trust you.
Our men follow me because they believe our cause is righteous.
They believe it because that's what you tell them.
My reports say that Callier was with his family. You had them all slaughtered?
I didn't know Callier would be traveling with his family. I assumed only soldiers, armed guards. My men had been told to eliminate everyone. They'd seen war. They thought they were defending their country. No one likes to think about that. But it's names that carry power in this world.
Maybe in Orlais.
Bloodlines. Yes.
I don't think
No
it matters
matter
as
how
much in
leaders like
Ferelden.
Celine or Gaspard pretend the game is played,
Vintage,
that's how
actually.
real war is waged.
It shouldn't be that way, though.
That shouldn't be how wars are fought. There's no need.
War is unfair, and the sky is blue. But you're right. There was no need for what I did.
There's another thing I'm still wondering.
Yes.
I guess that's it.
That's all for now.
What a mess.
I have Liliana's report on Tom Rainier.
Summary.
Give me the overview.
Looks like our friend was once a respected captain in the Imperial Orlesian army. Before the Civil War, he was turned, persuaded to assassinate one of Celine's biggest supporters. He led a group of fiercely loyal men on this mission, and told them nothing of it. His men took the fall for him. A few lucky ones, like Mornay, managed to escape.
Let me guess. Our spy master had this lying around somewhere, didn't she?
It would have been difficult for anyone to connect Blackwall to Rainier. Even Liliana has something of a blind spot when it comes to Wardens. What do we do now? Blackwall... Rainier has accepted his fate, but you don't have to. We have resources. If he's released to us, you may pass judgment on him yourself.
If it were up to you, what would happen?
What he did to the men under his command was unacceptable. He betrayed their trust, betrayed ours. I despise him for it. And yet he fought as a warden, joined the Inquisition, gave his blood for our cause. And the moment he shakes off his past, he turns around and owns up to it. Why?
People change.
He wanted to change. To prove that he'd really left his past behind, he had to face up to it.
Saving Mornay the way he did took courage, I'll give him that. But I can't tell you what to do.
Get him out.
Have Rainier released to us.
We must move quickly. We can explore our options back at Skyhold.
I mean, if it's an option, I'd have him undergo the journey.
I understand.
Make him a real warden. But that's just my opinion. If he wants to masquerade as one, make him be one. Put honor to the name. Make him do the work. So, here is the tower. Collections, mosaics. Nope. Gotta go to codexes. Tales? Is it Tales? Nope. History? So we need chapter 3 of the First Blight. I thought we already had. No, we have chapter 1. We got 4 chapters. We'll have to read that at some point. Where is... Surely it's not letters and notes. Could be. Nope. Well... Oh, here they are. So we did invasion already. Sacrifice. Sculptor's gone to the trouble of faces. Guess she worked from portraits, which means they were people who considered themselves important enough to need them. The scene is a classic example of don't do this because the sculptor hates them. It's in the way it's carved, all fast, hard edges, uglier than they need to be, even for your average Tevinter who, and this isn't just me mind, stands like a lanky Vandalarium. Don't mistake that for sloppy carving, it's natural in practice. The carver knows Tevinter. Bet she is one, and it's self-hate probably. And, obvious enough, there's skulls all over, and too big and horned. That brings to mind your Qunari, and fair enough, right? Tevinters hate Qunari and have ever since they showed up. No Magister wants his mouth contradicted, let alone stitched, so it makes sense they're there, even that early, I suppose. Because this is probably that business of readying to invade the Fade, and giants with horns are good motivator to sodding hurry up. Odd thing, though, is that those two are not the only Qunari in the carving. The one in the middle was sculpted with horns, and someone has gone in later and chipped them off. You can tell by the surface of it. Well, maybe you can't, but I can. Seen it happen time and again. Taste change, and the ancestors' news are suddenly embarrassing. So in comes some new hand to paint on some clothes, and here, judging by the marks, to cut away the horns and make the victim look human. Some proud new owner didn't want to throw out the antiquity, but also didn't want people to think Grandmam sliced up Qunari. Looks like they didn't care if she kept their heads around, though. So, the carvers wanted to show the Tevinter being shits, but the later one didn't want to show what about. And that's usually to avoid blame or deny credit, or to be an ass, I suppose. The Archdemon. Not the 3 Archdemons. Good construction here. A nice balanced carving if you consider Tevinters to have equal weight to the dragon's arse. Not a bad comparison. 7 magisters and some easy symmetry to give a host who sound smart after. Give the host something to sound smart about after dinner. If I had to guess, they'd go on about how 4 lions and 4 magisters are part of the dragon and favored. 2 lions are piercing it, so they do more damage than good. And 1, the big one farthest out, has missed the thing completely. If this was carved around the 3rd blight, that gets you 3 heads. Doesn't matter, those are all shallow details, probably followed by, and it speaks to me because my soul is something regret whatever. Now, the first thing those bits don't understand is that the carving isn't just what you see. They've never made a physical thing and don't know the how of it. Depth is all tricks and shadows and such. The actual cuts are the only as deep as the sculptor wants. And if you take a flat edge to this thing, what she wanted is strange. Because what I'm thinking is that this is 1 archdemon and the 3 heads are the reaction to the 3 lines. Because piercing line 1 is on the same tier as the Tevinter 2nd from the left, and the middle head turned away. Piercing line 2 is the same tier as Tevinter 5th from the left, and the first head turned away. And the line that misses, that's the same tier as the big Tevinter farthest out, and the dragon is looking straight at him. So the ones who did damage, the dragon doesn't care. The one who faked it, the dragon gives him an eyeful. So to add to that, artists like to hit big targets, but this carving has no faces. If she wanted to carve specific people, they'd be there. She has that skill. So what if she's not after the Magisters? She's carved Tevinter itself. You've got 4 ages of the Empire where they're part of the dragon, 2 where they damage it, and 1 where they miss the point entirely and it gets them eaten. Think about it too much, and I bet you could come up with 5 different ways to match their calendar, including your favorite aunt's birthday. So there you go. That's how you go from balanced to not invited next time, in my house anyway. We already read the fall. So this is sacrifice, I believe. And then upstairs is...
Your worship.
The arch... Nope, that's not it.
Far be it for me to suggest a training adjustment.
This is Freed Our Slave. That's the one that we have left. Oh, this one's the Archdemon one. There it is. A little difficult to see because of the lighting. Trying to give you some different angles of it. There you go. The only thing we haven't really done here left in Skyhold is to go back and talk to Cullen, because it's been a while since we specifically talked to him. I thought Alexius was supposed to be in the library since we recruited him as an agent. I haven't seen him. Oh,
Inquisitor, if you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentagast.
Okay, I'm glad I came to talk to him, because I didn't know that was a thing.
Is there anything you need?
That's...
There we go.
You asked for my opinion, and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing good has come of this. Would you rather save face than admit... We will speak of this later.
Oh, no, you don't.
And people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous. Cullen told you that he's no longer taking lyrium.
He was determined.
It seemed very important to him.
It's not a decision to be made lightly. But now, Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement for him. I refused. It's not necessary. Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Why wouldn't he come to me?
Why didn't he come to me?
We had an agreement long before you joined us. As a Seeker, I could evaluate the dangers.
Can we change his mind?
Is there anything we can do to change his mind?
If anyone could, it's you. Mages have made their suffering known, but Templars never have. They are bound to the Order, mind and soul, with someone always holding their lyrium leash. Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible. He can do this. I knew that when we met in Kirkwall. Talk to him. Decide if now is the time.
Oh, absolutely he can do it. He's made it this far. He's made so many good decisions. He's helped us in so many battles already.
To know the sanctity of
Absolutely can do this. I don't doubt him at all.
My heart.
We'll talk later.
Dareth Shira.
Shit.
Maker's breath. I didn't hear you enter. Forgive me.
Talk to me.
Cullen, if you need to talk...
You don't have...
No.
I never meant for this to interfere.
Are you okay?
Are you going to be all right?
Yes. I don't know. You asked what happened to Ferelden's Circle. It was taken over by abominations. The Templars, my friends, were slaughtered. I was tortured. They tried to break my mind, and I... How can you be the same person after that? Still, I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness. Kirkwall's Circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
Absolutely.
Of course I can.
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done. I thought this would be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me. How many lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause. I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it. I should be taking it.
I don't think he needs it.
You give enough, Cullen. I'm not asking you for more. The Inquisition can be your chance to start over. If you want it to be.
I don't know if that's possible.
It is.
All right. I need a moment. Could we speak another time?
Sure. Now we might get another Inquisition perk before the end of this. Alright, let's judge Tom Rainier. And then I think we move into the DLCs today. Oh, we got, there it is. Okay, I'm kind of inclined to either do the more healing potions or the more defenses. don't think there's anything else that I want. Except for maybe that. But I think we get through most fights with the 8 healing potion. With the 8 healing potions, just had a little like spike in my throat. I think we get through those with 8 just fine. But then we do sometimes need to go back immediately. I think this 10% increase to defenses is probably the best choice. Alright, we get some water. I'm back. Got water. Any other war table missions that need to do? Tom Rainier's fate, or his release in alternative. Liliana informs me that your contacts in the underworld could aid in having Rainier released from prison. This route would conveniently mask the Inquisition's involvement. Or we can spend a power, and we can just have him released. Two problems, one solution. There was a traitor to our cause, a man similar in build and appearance to Rainier. We bind and gag him, have him take Rainier's place. He's condemned instead, and the world believes Rainier has paid the price. Storm the oof, not like we want to storm the prison. Make a special request. I don't know if I want to spend our Imperial favor on that. Honestly, Liliana's is probably the best, but would go against Blackwall's wishes of not wanting someone to die for himself. I think we might just have to do our
Inquisitor
bit here. And now we hang out for 30 seconds. I'm not sure what that was. It was like right there at the top of my throat. Rainier was brought in to the gates under the cover of darkness. Best not ask how. Before we do that, I want to show you the vault. Look at all of our money. There's a little hat. I think that's supposed to be a thing, but I might have gotten it in an earlier playthrough. We got money, eh? I don't know where Quiz Guy went, though. Isn't there supposed to be like a Quiz Guy? I don't like how that door opens and closes on its own. We've got most of the bottles. I think we're just missing 3, so it looks like we're missing 2 of the Warden vintages. Actually, I don't know what we're missing, because it looks like there's a lot missing here, but the thing says we're only missing 3. There's 2 more locations left to go to. Oh! We gotta go to the Forbidden Oasis. We haven't done that yet. That's what we're gonna do. Once we get Blackwall back. Or don't. Maybe I'll feel like we need to do something with him.
For judgment this day, Inquisitor, I must present Captain Tom Rainier, formerly known to us as Warden Blackwall. His crimes... well, you are aware of his crimes.
Bear him no special presentation.
The decision of what to do
What
with
are his
him
crimes?
is yours.
I didn't think this would be easy, but it's harder than I thought.
Another thing to regret. Using your ties to the underworld to free me. You're a criminal, same as me.
I knew you were
The
gonna
world
say
will
about that.
learn how you've used your influence. They'll know the Inquisition is corrupt.
This will be forgotten.
Once the world is back to normal, no one will even remember this.
I'll remember. I accepted my punishment. I was ready for all this to end. Why would you stop it? What becomes of me now?
I'm inclined to make him a warden. But I feel like there's supposed to be a fourth option, and I don't know why it's not there. So give me a moment to look this up. Oh, gosh darn it. Yeah, there is a fourth option, and it's just not here for some reason. Oh no, there's only 3. I'm dumb. Yeah, we make the wardens decide.
Blackwall intended you join the Wardens. I will let them decide your fate. But only when Corypheus is dead. For now, Tom Rainier, the Inquisition needs you.
As you command.
Blackwall gave you the chance to atone through action, not merely punishment. I find I can do no less.
I am grateful for this, Inquisitor. And I will serve for as long as I can.
Hear what they did with the warden?
That was no warden.
Well, yes, that was the crime.
No, it wasn't. The crime was far worse.
You haven't seen war reports.
We should level up Blackwall, and probably most other people. What, only 2? I was sure there would be more. Do I want him to have this ability? I mean, kind of. Would I rather him have Livid? I'm gonna upgrade that ability, and we'll give him also that. I do want that there, just so that I can jump on and use it. Is there anyone else that leveled up? Vivienne, I haven't touched Vivienne in a while. So, I don't think she needs extra barrier, because she's just a barrier machine. Come do this consequences worth mission, and then we gotta go talk to Blackwall. Tom. The issue of Tom Rainier has been settled, but his deception had far-reaching consequences. Had we not used the Grey Warden treaties, we might not have found ourselves in so awkward a position. As it is, we receive daily messages from all quarters demanding we make reparations. We need to do
With
something.
rifts contained in the area,
Did we embarrass the
we can send in smaller groups to offer relief.
On our gown?
I
or was
agree.
the sky torn open and have
Are you well?
even
A
if
headache,
that's by an ancient
nothing
dark
more.
magister. We needed the gold, we needed the men. You would have persuaded someone to part way with them, with or without the treaties. We are not making reparations for what we had to do, what no one else could have done. Don't forget, we're now allied with the Wardens. If we had no authority conscript before, we do now. Yeah, I think Josephine's right. If we want to be able to last longer.
At your service.
We sent emissaries with formal apologies, returned all that could be, paid in kind for what could not. We stored the treaties in the archives.
You seem to enjoy yourself at the Winter Palace, Liliana.
That war table mission, making things instant, it really is a game changer, because I hated always having to go back and forth. I like the Sutherland missions, but honestly, it's the hardest one for me, because like the conversations that he has are kind of important to the story of it, but it is frustrating. I know I could have just fast traveled over here.
Maker and Lady. Corypheus is taking a lot of them apart.
The Inquisition is on its tail.
Inquisitor?
How shall I refer to you? Rainier or Blackwall?
I've gotten used to Blackwall. Perhaps we could treat it as less of a name and more of a title. Almost like Inquisitor. Reminds me of what I ought to be.
Everyone needs something to aspire to.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
Nothing right now.
That's it.
Perhaps in a bit.
Okay. Next on our list of things to do. Wait, did I not already do this? I killed the dragons. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, hopefully this was quick. I did trigger more... Oh wow, that's a nice tarot card. I did trigger more dialogue between Dorian and Iron Bull, and I think they're really close to sealing the deal. The last one was... I don't remember. How did I not do this already? Might level up again after this next tower. It's getting us like 5,000 XP each. I killed the dragon already. Why is it yelling? What just happened? There. What? Alright, so now that we've leveled up, I think I do need this barrier strength thing. So we are gonna take Mind Blasts, but we're not really gonna, we're not gonna put it on the key. Okie doke. I'm going to assume there's nothing in the other ones either. I don't want to make another trip. Really lame. And now, we journey to the Forbidden Oasis.
Inquisitor, I'm afraid we got here a little late. The Venatori were already here. We assume they're moving on the temple.
Tell me about it.
Have you learned anything more about the temple?
Sorry, we haven't been able to get close.
Anything else I should know?
Not much to tell. A mining company out of Val-Fermin used to have an interest here, but economies change, and they moved on. Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps. Oh, and some of the scouts saw a giant roaming in the area. Keep your eyes open. Don't want you to get stepped on.
I mean, if it's just one, that's not a problem. Instead of coal, though, I think we're gonna take Solus with us. I don't know if we need coal anymore to trigger the dialogue. Alright, I'll do one.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Of course, it's a geological survey. Oh no, there's more shards. Oh, I'm so upset. I thought I was done. I really thought I was done. Your guys are gonna have to sit here and watch me do these, because in for the penny, in for the pound. No, how many are there? Would there only be like 2 ocular armor? 15! No!
Inquisitor.
No.
I've something for you.
Lyrium potions, hang on. Oh, I remember this area being all the elevation. All the elevation. There's like some areas you gotta be up top, others you gotta be down low. And it's like annoying, I just mean like frustrating, I guess. Because of stuff like this. The aggro is so big. Are they? Box. Come on. There's no more, is there? At least there's not a lot of landmarks. So there being 15, that probably means there's 3 Ocularum each with 5. I'm hoping that's the case, because if there's... Oh my gosh, you don't even want to know about the hissing waste, dude. There were 2 of them that had like 1 shard. After this playthrough, I will never do another shard collection again. I think I did it once. How am I not hitting him?
Well, Harding told us they were here. Keep your guard up.
Yep, here's the third one. The other one was way over there. Oh, there is a 4th one. That's annoying. How are there 16 regions to this place? It's not huge. And up here, down there. Apparently the ruins look elfy. I think my ammo is going to be to get the Ocularum first and then do the shards, unless I happen across them on my path. Where are you? On the waterfall. Well, where are you, dude? Look, I've only got so much patience in me. Oh, how did I miss that? How do I get up there? That way. Spiral mine. Veil of fire.
Right. See you then.
Hello?
What do you want? I'm just looking for stuff to salvage. I used to work here. I know no one needs it.
I'm with the Inquisition.
Been out here a while. But I'll assume that's important.
doesn't explain why you're following me.
You came all the way out here to salvage old mining equipment?
Mostly, I wanted to go into this one cave. Used to store stuff there. Damn thing wasn't overrun by
I just
spiders.
came from that way. I
then.
didn't see any spiders.
I put my wedding ring there. Couldn't stand the sight of the thing. But I couldn't throw it away, either. Oh, it was a stupid argument. Part of me knew I'd still want that ring.
I'll leave you be.
Right. See you then.
Down this way. No. Oh, it's not this cave. It's a different cave. Well, we need the shards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need
The woman over there.
Before we go into the cave.
Think I know what your problem is, Dorian.
I have only the one?
You see a man who's burned out, who left his people and entire life behind. And for what?
You're not suggesting we're Simon?
How's that mirror? Pretty picture, isn't it?
I may vomit.
Wait. I'll flex a little for you. Make it easier.
So close I can. Are you resisting fire? No. So why are you from my this staff? Oh, I can't even. Nope, that's not what I want. Not quite on the same level. Oh my god. Oh my god. Path. That's Aveline's last name. Alright, let's stop by this Ocularum and get the last shards located so we can find them, because they don't spawn in until... No, no! Can I really not go up there? Why is my itch like a bitter? Not because I haven't taken my allergens, that's why. That's why.
Nice job in that last fight, Sons. You really kicked the crap out of that guy.
I suppose.
What? You don't think so? You ripped him a new...
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's another...
One. It was great.
Unless the fight is personal, violence is a means to an end. It isn't appropriate to celebrate.
I don't know. Gotta wonder about anyone who fights as much as we do and doesn't have some fun with it.
We have fought living men, with loves and families. And all that they might have been is gone.
Yeah, but they were assholes.
That is so frustrating. I think I can use this bridge to get over to the other side. Or maybe not. Why is there... Oh, so I actually can't. Okay. Well, that's even more frustrating. What's this way? This looks like a cave of some sort. That's a... Okay, put it away from me so we can move faster. Thank you. I don't know why I did that. I keep hoping that there's going to be a sprint button. And there's not.
We can cut through here.
I suppose this place does have a few sights to recommend it.
Why am I... What is going on? Mouse keeps going off, you don't want this, dude. Let me get this last Akilan, and then I'll be okay. I'll be over my anger of how many shards there are. I don't even remember if what's in here is actually worth getting. Watch it have been a schematic, and I'll be angry that I did this again. Because the schematics carry over with the golden nug. But like, I'm committed now because I've done it. I've gotten all of them except for the ones here, so I have to do it. I almost just walked off the lift. I've also gotten all the landmarks and been to all the regions so far. So, got that going.
Search about it.
here a year and never see anyone except your fellow miners.
Golden Scythe 490 black. It's from Origins. I can't get on that, can I? No. Well, what's the point of that? Well, good luck with everybody else. Soul has followed me. I don't know where we're going or what we're doing. Alright, let's just leave out. Back this way. Then how do we get the H? Hold still. Gotta get it there somehow. Darn it. Not go this way. What's that awful crunching noise? That's where the alcohol was. That's the way we came. That's the way out to the bottom. Nug. This way leads to Venatori. This way leads to nothing. Oh. Iron Vulcan. I didn't mean to kill the Nug. Oh no. Alright, I'll be back. Okie dokie. I am back. Took about an hour to go do other things. I think I'm ready for my drops. How do I get up there? Feels like something I gotta drop down from higher for. Oh, it's right here. Cool. Why? Oh yeah, there's another rift deal with that. I'd understand if it was both my eyes, it's just my left. Right now that feels aggravated, and I don't know why. I'm just a mess of problems today. That's hyper annoying. Oh good, there was one point to command here. That makes me think I have to get better about this endeavor. What's over here in this mine? I think part of my frustration with some of this exploration and backtracking is because I have done it before, and even though I don't have like explicit memory of it, it's like that residual subconscious feeling of like, I've already done this. Why am I doing it again? Why am I putting myself through it? Well, dear viewer, I do it for you. Know that I suffer for your enjoyment. Maybe one day you will return the favor. Not that I expected, but, you know, drop a link to your channel. Maybe I can go watch you suffer, and that will feel good.
I read somewhere you can sink into sand. Just whoop, down you go.
Oh, there's another rift? I thought I got them all. I think if I go this way, then it's gonna take me to the miner's ring, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I shouldn't be aggravating my eye, it's just making it worse, but it feels so good. It's like scratching an itch almost. Torch will scatter them or draw them, I'm fairly certain it will scatter them. Where's Bull at? Way over there somewhere. There he is. Why though? Oh my god, save me. I want to be an many barriers we set up. There's so many.
For the spiders.
Is it? Do we know that for certain? How do we know that? Can we put the staff away? Harass cavern key required. Find a key to the door. I bet, oh, that's gonna be annoying. I'm not coming back here. I refuse. She's gonna have the key, and that's gonna make us want to come back. Can I quickly hot jump to a camp? Yes. I don't want to get into a fight with people. I just don't. Not after that. Okay, where are we going? Gotta go to the right, it looks like. I know you don't have to have it that big. I know who has it. Relax. Grant's Crossing. Ah. Anytime I learn Adeline's last name, I just think of that little song from the first Shrek movie. Because Duloc is the name of the town. No, 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 no. Okay, good. That would have been hyper annoying. I don't want to fight more hyenas, man. The way to just make it run away here. Surely I can get up this. No! Why didn't I look before I engaged in platforming? I should never have trusted BioWare to give me a straight path. For fuck's sake. I think that's right here. No? Where did it come from?
You are not Talvashoth, Iron Bull. Not really.
Well, that's a fucking relief.
You are a man who made a choice. Possibly the first of your life.
I've always liked fighting. What if I turned savage, like the other Talvashoth?
You have the Inquisition. You have the Inquisitor. And you have me.
Thanks, Solus.
Interesting. So I see a shard there. I'm gonna grab it. The camp is below us, so is the shard, I believe. But I gotta jump down here to get it. Okay, I'll grab the camp while we're here. I clearly forgot. Even though I've been here already. Wait. Where is it? Somebody didn't just drop down too far. Okay, good. I was about to be upset.
So if you have a moment.
Nope, I don't. Sorry. Not sorry. I don't know if any of these are on the same level as us right now. I don't think they are. So pretty much I spent like 3 or 4 hours doing this. Walking around, gathering shards. I found like a Critical Role episode or something while I was doing it, but I keep seeing clips of a Legends of Avantris game. They're Wild Beyond the Witchlight, which is a crazy clown, but I'm playing Wild Beyond the Witchlight right now, so I can't like commit to watching it until we're done, but I really want to watch it.
That should help ward off demons.
Are you going to approve of that, Solus? There's not a bottle there? There's not a bottle of Thetis? Okay, there we go. Energize. Oh, I finally got Rashfire Nettle Seeds. Offers of a water, while they provide a feast. Now they speak the same wickedness, but I place it in you. Hear them speak, listen to hear the whispers of all. Let them offer silver while you give gold. Let them think themselves you're better and know nothing more. Would you not purge the world of wickedness of those who speak against you? Would you not do the same? Would they not do the same? If we do not have an agreement, then I shall depart. When I am through, none shall speak of this treasury. When all have given word, then all shall be appeased. Written in the margins. The earth, the vine, the file, the blood. You gotta have to remember that. Earth, the vine, the file, the blood. I don't know if that's important or not. Earth, the vine, the file, the blood. That's where the Ocularm is. I don't care about that anymore. just want to turn the quest in. I don't care about going back to cave anymore. Hey, lady. My goodness. She's gonna be like above or below us. Was it this way? I love the red armor in this lighting. Almost certain it's this way. I was wrong. Well, you know what? I no longer care to get back. I do have to go back in here to get up there, I think. Something like 124 shards because you need, I remember it's like 30 shards per room, but then there's also the front door that you have to open. So it's some ungodly number of shards. I have to go up another level, but I think this one is on the same level. But if we jump down there, we can't get back up. Let me go get this one first, or at least try to. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So how do I get up there? That's where the last shard is. I have to go from all the way over there. That's annoying. We'll figure it out. That's the front door. We're not gonna open that yet. We gotta go this way. We have to get on top of this rock somehow. Hello. And the last one is in a dungeon. I think it's in the Arbor Wilds. been here before because I remember that body. Okay. So we have to get up there somehow. No, not up here. It's not this one. It's that one. We gotta get up there somehow. Probably by coming over here. Oh, you know, you can fuck right off.
You've killed lots of my countrymen, I take it.
Sure, usually when I'm being paid for it.
What? Never just for fun?
I'm here, aren't I? Man's gotta take his fun where he can find it.
Who am I fighting? Alright, we made it. We're here, folks. This is it. Is it not up here? Dude, I'm gonna be so upset if it's not over here. Oh my god, I almost just fell. All that would have been for nothing. Ender's mining camp. Oh, we've been here before. Fucking fat track. Wait, so it's not here. Then where is it? Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright, let's go deal with this rift. Then I think we're done with rifts forever. Ow. Our last landmark too. Well, I say this. There's more shards in one of the DLCs, and I'm pretty sure more landmarks. Oh, we have one more landmark here. this is the spiral mine. Then I walked right over it. How could I have missed it? Is it on this rock platform? If it's not, I'm gonna be highly upset. Okay. There's no way I make this, but... Okay. Oh, it was just down here? Okay. Let's go camp real quick, and then work our way back up to the door. Okay, here we go. Emma solas him vardinan, Tilgara solasan, Elana en athamilas enaste. Arrogance became our end, and come not to a prideful place. Let humility grant favor. So the word solus means pride. It can be a synonym for arrogance.
Something feels wrong here. It's worse by the door. Feeling at the door. It's gone now.
I believe it was a magical ward of sorts. A warning, perhaps, or a test.
Explains why the miners left this place alone.
So let's get your ass in here. Why are you still up here? So there are 3 doors we're gonna have to mess around with to get into that first room. So there is the fire captured, the cold endured, the spirit calmed. Let's do this one first because spirit. Oh, hello. What's your deal? Cold resistance, fire vulnerability. Dorian, I really need you to static cage or something, dude. Like,
You're not as flashy as most mages, Solus. The Tevinter mages I fought in Saharan tried to scare us with what they could do. Dorian looks like he's waiting for applause after every spell. Even Viv has this confident swagger.
As any good mage would.
Vivian has this little swagger, like she knows she's the most dangerous thing in the room. Not the quiet elven mage, though. No frills, nothing to give you away. Half our targets never even see you coming.
I shall take that as a compliment.
If you like.
I really don't want to go back to camp, but I think we're gonna have to. %, spirit damage. But the only thing who really gets spirit damage is,
The magic was drawn to you, possibly because of your mark. The effects were purely benign.
If it wasn't a trap, what was it?
It may be a reward for those who prove themselves worthy.
Do I need to take everything for it to... Yeah, I do. Okay. Good to know. So... my spirit resistance is 20%. Nice. Alright. Let's do the fire one next. And I think I have a belt of fire resistance that I'm going to put on. And then also cold staff. That are here are resistant to that. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, ah, it's an arcane horror. Now we really do have to go back and camp because we are dead beach. Soul situation with this though. Go this way, maybe? No. Isn't there 3 camps? Is this really the closest one? Yes, it is. That's a little annoying.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
I don't, sorry. Not sorry. What? We don't need the fire resistant belt anymore. I guess. One of my fears for Veilguards, I'm scared that they've just copy-pasted the combat system from Andromeda. Because looking at the gameplay video, that's kind of what it looks like. And I liked Andromeda's story, but I got really frustrated with the UI a lot, and with the lack of available, not even available abilities. Like, I don't like the combo detonator primer system. Feels really lazy to bring that over from Mass Effect.
I believe this is yours.
I don't even know how you got here, lady.
Nothing here's worth as much as this. It's all I have left. I don't have much. But
Knew it. I don't want to go to cross camping yet. Maybe I'll do it on the way out, maybe I won't. dispelling those.
Do you use spirits as servants, Solus? You'd have no trouble capturing them.
No. They are intelligent living creatures. Binding them against their will is reprehensible.
How much will do they have? They're amorphous constructs of the Fade. There's no harm in putting them to constructive use. And most mages back home treat them well.
And any that show magical talent are freed, are they not?
What? Spirits don't have magical talent?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about your slaves.
One door left in the main hall.
A Revenant. Does it have fire vulnerability? No. Help me. Why? Oh my god. It is on a one-track mind. It is not doing anything. So that puts us at 20, 20, 20, 20, everything except for electricity, so we know what the last one will be. Is this worth the abilities we're getting? I think so. I think so. Probably why we're dying so quickly to ranged attacks. Oh, hello.
Good. That should help strengthen the veil.
I don't think it's actually strengthening the veil, based on what we know from the trailer. That sounded bad. Hello. Is it just you? No, of course not. Iron Bull, what are you doing? Pride Demon is busted at the moment. I don't know how I broke the Pride Demon, but I'll take it. It's not even armoring up or anything. That's amazing. Thank you.
Is everyone all right?
I am in hand. This is an odd temple. I wonder if others like it exist, or if this is the only one of its kind.
Agony is a dagger. Air shock is a Vitar. Only 16. Oh no, 20. Okay. They do not get dispelled. Faintly carved into the stone is a figure bound in chains. Two other figures have turned their gaze from the central image. The script below the image is ancient, though Solus is able to provide a partial translation. Pride in our accomplishments and in our hearts, that same pride became corrupted or altered within him. He sought to claim blank, cast from favor, and so he was bound. Hidden from mortal eyes, death lies within. And I guess because the vase broke over time, that the Pride Demon was able to get out of the jar. Okay. Well, I guess since it's right here, we can go look at this door real quick, and then we'll work our way into the DLC. Fuck off. After that one room, I'm so done with spiders. Quicker than this. Not more Venatori, come on. I feel like I've earned it. I feel like I've earned it. Right here. Don't tell me there's a hole in my. No, I've already dealt with this problem. Don't do this. Okay. Oh, there's still a landmark left? That's really unsatisfying. Is it somewhere easily reachable? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, I didn't realize there was that. Tricky. Well, that'll get us another Inquisition perk point, so I can get those extra 4 potions. Guys.
Here a year and never see anyone except your fellow miners.
Nothing for miles. Long way to travel for a mining contract.
Okay. Let's go back to Skyhold very, very briefly. Just to get that perk point.
Inquisitor.
You know what? It would be a terrible thing to start a DLC at the end of an episode. So let's call this one here, and we'll pick up with the Descent next time. Thank you so much for joining me. Appreciate having you along. Treat yourself right because you deserve it. And remember that I love you. Bye.